Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be the greatest day of your life. You know, I was just out yesterday with my family. We were talking about some different things, and a conversation that we had reminded me of a seminar that I'd went to once. Go figure, I go to motivational seminars. Oh boy. You know, and I don't go to like Aspire or anything like that that's coming to Denver pretty soon. Those things get people pumped up for the moment, and it's really great to be in a room full of people who are jazzed up and ready to go. The problem that I have is, did they give you functional tools and actionable points like I've been giving you that you can do continuously and consistently to continue to build that motivation, that desire to achieve your goals? I'm giving you actionable points, and I want you to continue to follow all these things that we've been discussing. Remember, if you want to change your life, you gotta change your life. Are you still making little changes all the time to get different results? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to get new results. You can't continue to live the same life if you want to live a different life. It makes sense, but go to a different grocery store if you're shopping at the same grocery store all the time. Take a different way to work. If you normally go out for lunch, just bring your lunch. Make different choices and do different things, and you'll get different results. You'll feel different. You're already feeling better. You're already putting better information into your supercomputer in the hopes of getting new results and achieving your dreams. You just got to keep things moving forward. I know a friend of mine reached out and said, hey, I'm looking for a franchise to start, Doug. I had given some advice a few days ago where if you can't figure out what it is you want to do, think about a franchise. You know, one other primary consideration that my family and I always take into account is other people. Is what we're doing going to help others? I actually project and program manage for an Indian firm that's working with a hospital in New York City, and they're primarily a welfare hospital, and we've been assisting in bringing them into the digital age. So I know the work that I'm doing with them is helping others, and then we inevitably give the money away to charity. So I don't make a dime, but I do get the satisfaction of helping others. And in everything we do, as a family, our Vandergraph Family Enterprises, we always think of others. And is what we're doing going to benefit humanity? And are people going to benefit in some way? Because if people aren't going to benefit, I don't want to be a part of it. And I want to tell you just a brief story here about, it was a seminar that I had gone to, and they did an exercise with some balloons, and it taught me a valuable lesson. The individual who was actually running the seminar handed us each a balloon, which we blew up, and then he gave us a marker to write our name on the balloon. And then there was a window in the room, and we all put our balloons out the window and into the hallway. Then he gathered us into a group and asked us to go into the hallway with the balloons. So there was about 100 of us, and we all went out of this hallway, and we were kind of jam-packed in the hallway. And of course our balloons are all over the floor, and you heard one or two pop here and there, and it was just kind of chaotic. But as we settled down, this individual asked us, I want each of you to find the balloon that has your name on it. Well, again, chaos ensued. I heard a couple of balloons pop. I mean, you know, every balloon I picked up had somebody else's name on it, and I thought, my goodness, how are we ever going to get this done, and what is the point of this? It was driving me nuts. So then he stopped. He stopped everybody, and the room stopped. Of course, I'm sweating a little bit. I'm warm, and I'm thinking, what are we doing here? And then he says, let's do this a different way. I'd like for you all to pick up the balloon closest to you, and I'd like you to hand that balloon to the person that belongs to. Well, you know what? In a few minutes, all the balloons were returned to the right people. And it was a great lesson that I learned at this point in time, is that my happiness doesn't rely on me going out and attempting to help myself. My happiness actually comes from when I help others. And it's easier to help others than it is to help yourself. I've made way more money helping others than I will ever make helping myself. That is what we do. We provide service. When you increase your service, your individual value increases. And when your value goes up, so does your income, so does your happiness, so does everything else in your life. And it's amazing how it works. And so what we need to do, I think, is that by helping others, we help ourselves. And I want you to consider that as you're thinking about achieving your goals and reaching your goals. How can you help others? How can you do things in your life that will benefit others and still allow you to achieve your individual dreams and goals? Trust me, it makes a huge difference when you focus on trying to help other people. When you open a restaurant or open another business, you're feeding people, you're helping others. For the most part, most businesses are service oriented in that they provide some sort of value that other people are willing to pay for. So if you think about it, it's pretty common. It's a pretty common approach that's in practice already, but take it down to the personal level. Help other people yourself. Do things in your day-to-day that helps others. And it'll make a huge difference in the way you feel. It'll make you feel better. And then, we're already talking different. We're already acting different. We're smiling more. You're reading your goal card multiple times a day. Everything's getting better for you. Share that feeling with other people. Watch it make a tremendous difference in your life. Okay? I want you to have a wonderful day, my friends. Today is going to be the best day of your life. It's definitely going to be the best day of my life. And I know we're going to move on, and tomorrow we'll have some new things to talk about. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to see you then. Take care, friends. Have a fantastic day.